Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys I have a little bit of news towards the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 release date, as well as that I wanted to go over something that I found interesting within this little paragraph that Tai Yasue has provided us out of the recent interview between GamesBeat and Tai Yasue, talking about Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and briefly Kingdom Hearts 3. So there are two things I want to talk about in this little paragraph. So GamesBeat said Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was at E3, but Kingdom Hearts 3 hasn't made much of an appearance at the show. Is there a reason to hold it back from E3? Now, Tai Yasue said it was a difficult decision for us. We want to share as much as possible. We're excited about Kingdom Hearts 3, but 2.8 we're releasing globally at the beginning of December. We wanted to concentrate on that first. We want what's best for the moment. We're currently making 3 and 2.8 at the same time, but we wanted to concentrate on 2.8 right now. Now, there's two things like I mentioned that I want to talk about out of this. Now, first things first, Tai Yasue mentioned that they're releasing Kingdom Hearts 2.8 at the beginning of December. So currently, as of right now, we don't really know when in December Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is going to be getting released, other than the fact that it's going to be getting released sometime in December. But from what Tai Yasue is saying right here, it's going to be at the beginning of December. Now, a little while ago, I made a video where it could be possible that a certain retailer actually ended up leaking the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 release date, and this retailer was a New Zealand retailer known as Mighty Ape, and they actually had Kingdom Hearts 2.8 listed for a December 6th release, which is very, very interesting. And from what Tai Yasue is actually saying right here, he's mentioning it's coming out at the beginning of December. The 6th of December actually aligns up with that quote-unquote beginning of December release. So it is very possible that the 6th of December might actually still be the actual release day for 2.8. It could be the 5th of December, it could be the 4th. Who really knows, but it's good to know that we're actually going to be getting this game pretty much as soon as December hits, rather than later on, perhaps maybe on the 18th or so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? So we can pretty much expect to have Kingdom Hearts 2.8 in our hands at the beginning of December, so that's absolutely fantastic. Now, the last thing I want to go over is the fact that, of course, GamesBeat asked, why hasn't Kingdom Hearts 3 made much of an appearance at E3? And Tai Yasue said that it was a difficult decision. Now, from this, it kind of almost makes me believe that there probably was some time where Square Enix was sitting down, kind of discussing what they were going to display and show at E3 of this year, and perhaps maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually planned and scheduled to be displayed at the event, but of course they probably thought to themselves, okay, well, this year really is, the release year for 2.8, and the fact that they don't want Kingdom Hearts 3 overshining the focus of 2.8. And this is actually something that Tai Yasue has said a lot within these Kingdom Hearts 2.8 interviews, the fact that Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is the focus for 2016. We of course know that we are getting some Kingdom Hearts 3 information in winter of this year, which is absolutely exciting, but it kind of leads me to believe that, there was probably a time where Square Enix perhaps maybe had the information that they're going to be displaying to us later on this year lined up and scheduled for E3, but then of course thought to themselves that, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 should be more of the focus. And a response like that actually does make sense, because of the fact that I think at this point everyone wants to know what's going on with Kingdom Hearts 3. Everyone wants Kingdom Hearts 3, and I know when Kingdom Hearts 2.8 ended up getting announced last year, a lot of people were actually very angry because it meant that people were having to wait even longer to get their hands on Kingdom Hearts 3, having to go through yet a whole new installment with having the remastered Dream Drop Distance and 2 other new titles. And for Kingdom Hearts fans, I suppose 2.8 was a cool thing to a certain degree, but still to the point, it means that we are having to wait a little bit longer. And I think at the back of Square Enix's head, they know this, they know the fact that everyone wants Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think that if there was Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff at E3 of this year, 2.8 would have definitely been just chucked under the rug. However guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. This is just a little bit of news that came out of the GamesBeat interview with Tai Yasue. I'm going to be going through these other interviews very shortly and picking out some interesting information that I can come across. But for the time being, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.